Alrighty. So this topic here is called fighting to your last breath. I know everything that's been taking place in this world is it could tire you out, exhaust you, but you gotta keep on fighting to your last breath. And the reason I'm saying you need to fight to your last breath is because things are getting very very desperate and stuff, and you gotta just continue fighting. Even when these devils they kick you down and all this stuff, you gotta keep getting back up and throwing punches. 'Cause that's how we do it. No matter what the circumstances may be. You gotta keep on fighting. Gotta keep on fighting. Gotta keep on fighting. If you don't put up a good fight, you die. That's why you gotta keep on putting up a good fight. Keep putting up a good fight. Because things are getting pretty desperate and very unnatural for you, very what you can see, and you gotta just fight because the main goal is that they want to take away your fighting spirit. That's pretty much what they want. They want to take away everything in your well-being and fiber of your being. But you gotta keep on fighting them, man. Because if you don't fight them, then you know, it'll just be a war to get through and to get by to. But man, as Night Tiger, the great Jedi warrior, will always continue fighting these demons to the death. No matter what the circumstances may be, no matter what the obstacles that awaits me may be, I will continue fighting these demons to the death. And I'll continue fighting them to my last breath, no matter what awaits me out there. Because out there is legions of demons that pretty much want to just snatch my soul and fuck me up. That's pretty much what the fuck it is, man. They want to fucking they want to attack every fiber of my being, every essence of my existence, every cell of my fiber of my being. They want to attack, but I won't allow that. Because these devils, they cast their voodoo, they cast their witchcraft, all in the above and shit, but they already know Night Tiger, the great Jedi warrior, will always continue to fight them to the death. One thing you all gotta understand, this shit is like no different than Lord of the Rings with them demons and shit that pretty much, them kings. Now what was kings and shit and they became lost, corrupted souls and shit, pretty much looking for the ring that Frodo have and shit. And this pretty much is like Star Wars as well and shit, how pretty much the Order 66 is getting ready to take place, but this is all part of the New World fucking order. This is pretty much what the fuck it is. You've seen everything that's been transpiring in this very climactic event in this reality right now and stuff. It's leading up. The same thing like in the movies is leading up to that very fucking moment. The question is, what the fuck are you gonna do when shit hits the fan? Are you gonna run and hide? Or are you gonna stand up and fight? I'm gonna stand up and fight. And I'll fight till my last breath. Night Tiger, the great Jedi warrior. Are you willing to throw hands and fight for what you believe in out there in the battlefield that awaits you? Trust me. It only gets tough from here. It only gets more difficult from here. The only question is, are you willing to fight through the obstacles that awaits you? Are you willing to fight through any obstacle that you will encounter and yours? Because the fact, the reality of the situation is things are getting worse. And these devils, they're closing in on the righteous, and we got to fight them to our very last breath. As you can see in my picture, I have a lightsaber. This is my sword. I slay the demons that attacks. I slay them, because they're evil. And these devils infiltrated the bodies and stuff that pretty much, wants to you know, they pretty much want to attack the body that has that supernatural gift, power that God has given them. And you have that power and you can exercise that power. But the question is, are you willing to use that power? You have that power. Don't put it, don't let it waste. You have that power, you use that power. If you don't use that power, you die and it would just be a waste for nothing. The Most High didn't give you the gifts that you have for nothing. He gave you the gifts to use it in a good way, to use it for certain reasons and what it is. He's given you that gift to overcome the obstacles and to change the world. But unfortunately, these devils, they've infiltrated these bodies to take away the powers that God has given these righteous people and stuff. And that's what these demons are out there to snatch your supernatural gifts within the force that God has given. And I left the link here. Anybody that want to come on and speak on stuff about what I'm talking about, you're free to join. The link is right there in the chat, and you're free to speak your mind on what I'm talking about. But yeah, you gotta understand, man. Everything that's been transpiring for this very climactic event is leading up to this very more Order 66, and then everything from Lord of the Rings is taking place right now before your very fucking eyes. There's one thing you should understand is that you should know where the world is heading. You should know things are not looking pretty good at the moment. Things are looking pretty. It's pretty much a horror film out there. It's becoming, very demonic out there in a ways because these demons have infiltrated the bodies. And I say it again and again and again. I'm gonna continue saying it again and again and again. They have infiltrated these bodies to fucking pretty much, destroy the God that we have within our vessel. And that's pretty much what they are trying to do. And we righteous people have to keep our, mind intact. Because if we don't, then these will be easy for us to fall into the manipulation of darkness. Or as I say, the manipulation of evil, as I put it. For the Most High, he created light and dark. Satan just uses the dark, but Satan never created no darkness. The Most High, he created light and dark. He created day and night, the sun and the moon. So once you have a better balance, understanding of things, you'll be able to have a little clearance of things, meaning, understanding of things, and that's just what it is. Person, free to come on if you want, If so, if you're not a troll, but you're free to come on if you like. But speak on. I would like to hear anybody's, what they're pretty much experiencing and how they're able to fight through what come and tell the whole entire come tell the world about how you pretty much tell them what you deal with on a day-to-day basis, and pretty much try to at least tell some people, like, try to help that person about how they pretty much could fight through the battles and stuff. But the link is right here and stuff. I placed the link here. If you want to join, it's up to you if you want to join or not. I'm Mod Force. I don't do that on my channel. Free to come on if you want. But yeah, back to what I was talking about. So yeah, these devils, they're closing in on us righteous people. We have to make a decision to fight them. If we don't fight them, we die. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And you gotta fight to your last breath. And this is why I always say, too, when you're out there, keep taping these demons out there. Don't let nobody tell you from stop taping. You keep exposed in this evil satanic program, because this is an evil satanic gang stalking program. You have to fight them. You have to let the motherfuckers know that you're not backing down from them and stuff. You need to fight to your very last breath. And that's why I named the title of this topic. It's because we definitely need to fight the last breath. But we're not putting up, I mean, yes, most of us are putting up a fight, but if you know you have breath in you, then you still have a little fight in you. So why back away when the time is now when you have to fight? It's because they have casted voodoo and witchcraft and all this stuff to make you think that you don't have to fight within you. But it's within inside. You just had to just look deep inside yourself and understand that it's something that will awaken once you search deep for yourself, and you be able to have a better understanding of things in the long run of your, journey of your life. You know what I'm saying? The essence of your well-being, the essence of existence, because things are not looking pretty good at the moment, and you gotta understand, man, that whatever obstacles awaits you, you must fucking fight. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You have to fight. I mean, if you don't fight, that's just the reality of it. And, it's for the greater good. You know what I'm saying? It's for the great of good. You must overcome the obstacles that await you, man. So, I mean, what other options do you have? Whatever, you know, what other, options do you have, but you have to fight? You know what I mean? Fight to your very last breath. You know what I'm saying? Well, same thing. The trolls came on my last life. I fought them. And they know they couldn't break me. I'm Nighttide, the Great Jedi Warrior. The Jedi slays the demons. A warrior that slays the demons. And you have to look at obstacles, that awaits you. Surprise, nobody show up. But that's why I'll continue speaking when I show. Because they can't stop Night Tiger, the Great Jedi Warrior. They will never break me. They will never stop me. No matter what happens, no matter what obstacles awaits, they cannot stop. Oh man. But you need to understand, man. You gotta fight. If you don't fight, you die. But these devils, the reason they attack your vessel, because they don't want you to fight. They want you to cower like a bitch. But you can't cower like a little bitch. You must stand up and fight. Fuck. You must stand up and you must fight. No matter what fucking awaits you in this fucked up evil world we in. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Fuck. I'm sneezing, you hearing all the fucking shits I don't give a fuck. No trolls ain't come on and shit, man. But that shit ain't for no fucking trolls. They could come on and I just tell them shit to fuck up. Look, they can speak what they got against me, but they start fucking thinking they could run my shit out, kicking them off. Fuck. That dog. Like, things in this world is pretty, pretty messed up. And it's because, it could be better, but they just choose to make it all messed up. It's because these demons have infiltrated these bodies. I mean, so we get to that point that, it gets really desperate out there, man. You're just left with one other option and still like, what else there to do? You know? Well, if you have the answer to that, which I know I have the answer to that, but if you want to speak your mind on it, the link is there. Free to join. I think YouTube ain't recommending my shits because they know I'm speaking real fucking facts. They know I'm speaking straight up fucking truth. You know I go deep with the shits. They know I go They know I go hard with the shits. You heard. Because, I mean, everything that's been transpiring is leading up to a very climactic event. And we have to be ready when time comes when these legions of demons will attack us and stuff. Because it's, it's going to get very dark and vicious out here, man. I don't know what else to fucking tell you. The fact of the matter is of this situation. Well, we've been in for 2.5 fucking years, almost going on fucking 3 years and shit, nigga. Is that things are getting pretty desperate at the very moment. Now the question is, are you gonna fight? No, I forgot to put the first thing. Are you gonna run? Or are you gonna fight? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta make a good decision and shit to know what the fuck is the time to fucking fight and when is the time to, when is the time to make the move and when is the time to fight, bro. Because ain't no time, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, and there should be no excuse not not be taping. You should always be taping these demons. Well, these demons, they don't want you to show the whole world what the fuck going on in this fucked up, evil, satanic ass world that we in. And they trying to pretty much block the truth from coming out, man. Can they know I speak facts? That's why there's nobody in here. But when I do these lives, then they have a whole bunch of motherfuckers that come up in there and shit, man. I'm just straight to fuck what the fuck it is of the fucking circumstances of this fucking shit, man. You know what the fuck I'm saying? Yeah, but I'll fight these demons to my very last motherfucking breath, cause they can't fucking break Night Tire, the great Jedi warrior. You know, you know what I mean? The raw power that's within me, you know, the raw power that's within you, you can use that power for good, not evil. You good, cause if you use it for good, you change it. Or you use it for evil, you only gonna fuck shit up. It is straight to fuck what the fuck it is. But I mean, you gotta understand, man. Like, I mean, everything that's been transpired for this very moment, it just leads to each event, each fucking very fucking moment of the fucking essence of this fucking shit. Now, the question is, like I always say, and I'm gonna keep saying, because I don't give a fuck. What are you gonna do when things get very tough and desperate? Are you gonna run and hide like a bitch, or are you gonna fight? Because I know as fuck I'm going to fight. Are you going to fight? Yeah, I know I'm just going to fight. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make a very fucking wise decision in certain things of how you move. But these devils, they're very tricky in their ways, but you have the mind to overcome their tricks and their trinkets that they have, pretty much, you know, placed around and stuff. And you gotta fucking make a decision and stuff that what will be the time to fucking fight when demons attack. They will fight. You already seen their electric cars, but these demons' destruction is at hand. But no worry about them. Worry about you and what you're facing. The battle that you're facing. The obstacles that you are facing. The battles that awaits you and stuff you fight day-to-day basis only makes you stronger, only make you wiser, only makes you better, stronger, more furious. All that, everything that you ever think of and shit that you fucking face and shit has lead you to this fucking very moment. Has lead you to this very fucking moment. I pretty much said what the fuck I need to say and shit. I don't know what else to fucking say. I'm surprised motherfuckers didn't show up and shit on the mobile. These are a couple of them shit, man. YouTube running these fucking videos and shit because they don't want the truth to come out. But I ain't gonna rest, man. I ain't gonna rest, dog.